Hey guys, in this video we are going to talk about how to get more subscribers by understanding the psychology of people and what makes them click that subscribe button. Because once you know what makes them click, then you can actually include that thing, those factors in your video and get more subscribers. So if you're working hard and you're creating content but you're not getting subscribers, then this video is for you, because in this video you will come to know that exactly why people are not clicking that subscribe button in your channel. And by the end of this video you will learn all the factors that actually you should be implementing in your video to get more subscribers. Now my number one factor is uniqueness in your video. So if there is something unique that you mentioned, that aha moment, that is when people click that subscribe button. For example, yesterday I was watching a video on a topic that I've been searching for last few days, and pretty much all of the people were saying the similar things, and this one guy said something different, and that is the moment I clicked on the subscribe button. And you need to think, can you create that aha moment in your video? Now most of the people are creating the similar kind of content. For example, if you're looking for something like how to get more subscribers or how to promote your videos, most of the people would be saying the same thing, that create amazing titles, thumbnails, and create quality content and that kind of stuff. Now what's happening here is, most of the people, when they decide to make a video, they start looking at other videos and kind of repurpose the same content. What's more important is that you do your own testing. You share something from your own experience. Is there something different that you can offer to people that makes them feel like, okay, this was really worth watching, this was really worth spending time to, and this is the video or this is the channel where I should be subscribing, because this guy or this girl really goes out there, do her own testing, do her own analysis, and that is when she present or he presents the content to us. And the funny thing is, that is the reason that Google's algorithm or YouTube's algorithm has added expertise, authoritativeness, and trustworthiness in their algorithm, and that is called EAT algorithm. So in the recent update in YouTube and Google, what they have done is they have added this EAT, which is expertise, authoritativeness, and trustworthiness in their algorithm. Why? Because this is the exact reason that I've been talking about in last few minutes, is that most of the people are just repurposing the content, and this is the same thing happening in the blogs as well. Now what Google has done and YouTube has done is they value the content more which is producing something unique, something more trustworthy, something more based on expertise. So if you have an expertise, if you're sharing that, then Google or YouTube will give you more preference. For example, you may be a doctor, you may be a mechanic, experienced science professional, experienced dentist, experienced cook or chef, or experienced marketer. So if you're sharing your experience, you're sharing your testing analysis, then that creates a kind of expertise, authority, and trustworthiness. Now if you do not have the experience and you are creating a channel, I do not want to demotivate you. What you can do is try to do more analysis. Even though you do not have the experience in that thing, at least you can do more analysis, at least you can do more testing, at least you can do your research and see what kind of content is out there, plus see what kind of research have been done by other people. Because when you see when you include those references, when you include the research, and when you create a better content based on your analysis, then people will like your content and people will subscribe to you. And by the way, if you are watching my videos and if you think there is more value than others, then please consider subscribing to this channel and hit the like button. It really helps me create more content. Now second thing is entertainment and filmmaking. These two things also create value in your video and people like to subscribe to your channel, but not as much as the first point that I mentioned. But I will still go through this point very quickly, that if you have a bit of entertainment value, for example, if you have amazing ambience, if you're showing or walking around your house, if you are kind of shooting outdoors, or you're creating some sort of jokes and fun and entertainment in your video. So that is the entertainment value that you can add for your users. And second thing is your filming. So some people are really good filmmakers, they are experienced filmmakers, and that naturally helps them in YouTube videos because they know how to make cinematic videos, they know how to do editing, and they know how to create amazing videos. So that adds value. But I personally believe that if it's an educational content, then people still believe in quality of the content, uniqueness, the first point that I mentioned. So that is more powerful than the second point that I mentioned, which is entertainment and filming value. Now, entertainment, of course, really works in vlogging. So if somebody is a vlogger and they are creating good content, good entertainment in their videos, then that can really work over the first point that I mentioned, because people are going there to their channel for entertainment. They want to see their life, what they're doing, and they are now connected after some time. If they are producing that content consistently, then people are kind of interested in what's happening in their life and what are the things they want to show. So it works for vlogs, but not for educational content. So you can't just create entertainment, amazing film or amazing camera and sound, and if there is no uniqueness, no value in your educational content, then people will not subscribe to you. Now my next point is the channel look, the look of your channel. So some people actually go and check your channel before they click, and not everyone does that. If your video is really good, they will just straight away click on subscribe. But some people do go out on your channel and check your profile picture, they check your channel art, which is very important. And I've covered this in my other videos, the other factors that actually contribute in your subscribing and getting more views and getting more subscribers. But basically your profile picture should be really good, your channel art, and overall the look of your channel. Like you can create the playlist and put it all over your channel now. And there's so many other videos on YouTube teaching how to create playlist, so you can go and watch that. But basically your look of the channel matters, but not, it doesn't matter a lot. End of the day, again, I would say my first point, which is creating that aha moment in your video where you think that, oh, this is the thing that I have seen first time, I haven't seen this in any other video, and this is the guy who really do really good analysis, and I'm going to subscribe this channel. And that is the moment you need to create. If you keep saying the same things that others are saying, then of course people might see that, you know what, this is the same content and I'm sick of this same thing again and again on YouTube. Nobody is going to subscribe to you. Another important thing that can get you subscribers is, like I said, a lot of research, full guides. Can you create full guides in your video? One of the videos I created was how to get rankings, high rankings in Google for your blog. So how to write a blog in a way that gets you high ranking in Google. And if you're a blogger, you can go out and check that video. But in that video, I covered 13 tips, not 3, not 5, not 10, 13 tips. That's pretty much the whole thing that you need to rank your blog high or number 1 in Google. And see if you can create that kind of stuff in your videos, and that gets you subscribers as well. Now I will give you some examples of what I was talking about. So for example, if you are a cook, let's say you're doing Indian cooking or Italian cooking. Now, if you're a chef and you're doing a cooking channel, can you create something new in your videos, or are you teaching the same old Italian or Indian cooking recipes? Can you create some hacks? Can you do something? Can you give some tips where we can cook the same dish much quicker than it takes normally? Can you teach us something different? Can you put some different spices? Can you put some different flavors that creates a very unique dish? That is not something that is available on internet. Another example, and my last example, is, let's say, dog training. If somebody is doing a channel on dog training or horse riding, what can you share from your own experience? What can you teach people, those insider secrets? Or if you have been spending a lot of time, if you're really good in psychology of pets, animals, or particularly dog, then can you teach your audience something about their psychology, how dogs behave, how what kind of things you can say that dogs behave in a certain way. Can you share something from your own experience, or are you saying the same thing what others are saying? One thing that create that aha, that amazing awesome moment in your video that makes people hit that subscribe button. And if I have done that, and if you think you have got some value, please hit the subscribe button, like the video, and check out my other videos. If you're planning to grow online, then my videos will really help you learn the insider's secrets, insider's testing experience that I have shared in my other videos. So go check out those videos, and I will see you in my next video.